a Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce, and you know how I rock. I pass the no exit, one up top.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Clippers, it's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Harden and Powell, their backcourt, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Now here's Harden. Launches it, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Jones.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Williams from long range hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Harden. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. For 3, Powell, and Los Angeles another 3.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3-ball.
And Los Angeles another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite. There's
no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
And here are the Thunder now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Weiss on the pipes on that one.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Williams. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Holmgren.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Let's go with a 3. Jones' shot is good.
I just love the ball move.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And now let's pull up the numbers on the point guards with the highest assist averages over the last month. James Harden is second.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there, each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Now here's Jones. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Over Williams. Harden can't hit.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
They need this. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Thunder trail by 12. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Harden hits them both. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they had the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Wallace, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Hartenstein. First shot won't go. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Harden, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Dort. Holmgren with it, defended by Jones. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Dort. And here's Caruso outside. Fires in the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Jones sets a screen. Harden, deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 15. Williams from long range. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it fly. Again, the Clippers score.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Williams misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Powell for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5. Wow, it's good.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Thunder trail by 20. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, BA, that's a tremendous point, because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Clippers, number 1.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. Here's the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. The Clippers lead by 22. Here's Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Back to Wiggins. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a look at the stats for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the 3-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
So for Oklahoma City, Hardenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. 3-pointer, Harden drills it from deep. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
3-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Dort, the pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. The Clippers have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Down low. And stolen by Caruso. Zubac with the steal. Ball's going up the court. Zubac controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, you tell young bigs from the earliest, play strong, finish tough. He beats a Zubac. Nice finish.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Wiggins outside. Pass to Dort. Lots of room. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Out to Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game. So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Holmgren against Jones. Outside, Williams. And the three off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Good on the bucket.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Timeout called, the Thunder.
All right, guys, it's dance time. Get ready to dance. You know, like everyone's watching. Get down.
For the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Jones. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Powell.
Nicholas Batum. Bogdan Bogdanovic.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Holmgren with it. Still no points. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Dort finds Holmgren. Here's Williams. Back to Wallace. 5 to shoot. For 3. Batum pulls it in. Outside Bogdanovic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 9, Alex Caruso.
19 seconds left in the second. And here's Holmgren. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 is up. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Basketball.
Left in the first half, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Five ticks left to play in the second quarter. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participant.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
You got a game within the game. These two guys are trading blows, raising elbows, trading bows, making me wish I was out there right now.
That I would like to see. Shaq serving up elbow Sammys.
With extra mayonnaise.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Ben Simmons is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Eubanks in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Ben Simmons.
All right, let's take this chance to see the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the current leading scorers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Clippers have possession. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simmons. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Leonard inside. Williams defending. Bogdanovic, that's good.
This is Bogdanovic's game. Catch, shoot, score.
And the Thunder in possession here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Eubanks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Basket's good.
Boy, the jumper looking so pure coming out of Batum's hands. What an excellent shot.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Dort. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Batum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Simmons with it. Hartenstein covering.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Clippers have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Dort. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Dort's gotten his second bucket.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Timeout called. The Clippers. For the Clippers. Ivica Zubac checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Batum. And it's Harden in for Ben Simmons. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Harden from outside. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Here's Williams. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Batum's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Shakes him. Got a hand on it.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Three-pointer, Harden. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams finds Caruso. Now Williams. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Dort, the pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
41 seconds left in the third. Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Williams, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Nick Batum.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
He's off on the first. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And he sinks the second. So it's Los Angeles now. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Jones from outside. Doesn't go for him. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Clippers on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City shooting 35% so far in this one. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Cason Wallace. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Batum's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
The 3 is up. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 10 points in just the second half.
You can't allow Nicholas Batum a free look from 3. This guy is a knockdown shooter.
The drive by Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's blocked by Harden. Pass to Batum, back to Bogdanovich. And Los Angeles, another 3. And important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you...
Oh, look at that! Oh, my goodness!
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home!
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Zubac. And it's good for 2.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Poke loose. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Dort, the pass to Wiggins. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
2 points. That one goes.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Zubac's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 11 feet away, and James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Harden. Zubac's high post, and stolen by Caruso. It's Dort on the wing. That 3's off the mark. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's Zubac outside. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Dort. Caruso outside. There's the three. Drops in the three.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And after dropping 3 games to this team on the year, they have to be ecstatic to get the win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And it's blocked by Harden. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. 43 seconds left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Powell brings a double, and stolen by Simmons. Powell with it. Hardenstein covering. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And an intentional foul right there.
Ben Simmons. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Los Angeles now. Powell right side. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, James Harden.